Hey, everybody, and welcome to What's Good with Sergeant Show, old school edition. Here we are back at one of the very first liquor stores that we ever went into and bought some beer and came out here and drank it and reviewed it on a scale of 1 to 12. We're taking you back in time on Sergeant's Show, and just like then, same as now, Tiny J's on the camera.
What up, show-offs, man? I remember this place. There's stories about this place.
So this is this particular spot. The very first night that we ever went out and did beer reviews, we were at this spot, and a gentleman walked up in the middle of a review that me and Tiny J were doing together of Warbeard, which ends up, by the way, being my favorite beer in the world. He literally walks up in the middle of that review and tells us this crazy story about, first of all, he's obviously very inebriated, right? Mm-hmm. We can fairly say that, very inebriated. And he's telling this story about how he was in the Army and how he had got blown up by an IED and how he had been rescued, not by Army medevac, but by Air Force Combat Search and Rescues. And I was like, what? Like, I was Combat Search and Rescue. When were you over there? When did this happen? We started talking about it, and crazy as it seems, there's a possibility that our unit was the one that went and picked him up from this IED explosion, because I think that we were in country. I was in country at the same time that he was. I know the unit was in country for sure. So, such a random thing to come back to little bitty Wichita, Kansas, and find a person that you actually may have been a part of the rescue of after they blew up an IED was just mind-blowing. Now, he was too drunk and he had a traumatic brain injury from the accident, so we did not post that video out of respect for him, but it was a crazy way to start our very first night of coming out and doing reviews. We were all like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I gave Warbeard the real score it should have had.
11. Agreed, that should have been the score. But here we are to do another beer review. So, we have here the Big Cream and the Big Cookie.
Oh, I know which one you're doing.
But you know what I'm doing.
Oh, you want that big cream?
I want that big cream. I want that big cream. Now this is from Martin House Brewing Company in Fort Worth, Texas. They are notorious for doing beers that are like, you know, they're either going to be like something that you've never tried before that kind of blows your mind, or they're going to be just total shit.
Like lactose sugar cookie fucking.
I've had some winners and I've had some losers, very little right in the middle. This is an Imperial Cream Stout. Now, for all of you show-offs out there, you know I don't like Imperials, but you know I also do like cream ales. So, an Imperial Cream Ale, we'll see what happens here.
I mean, I sold you on an Imperial Red Ale, and you like them too.
You did. Imperial Red Ale was pretty good. So, let's take 3 big gulps, give this thing a shot.
Does it taste like lactose?
My God. It tastes like melted ice cream.
Like good melted ice cream?
Well, I mean, the thing is, there's hardly any beer taste to it whatsoever.
Now, some of those from Martin House have been like that. It's like, where's the beer?
It's like, where's the beer? But I mean, when you talk about, like, it tastes like melted vanilla ice cream. Let's not be too hasty.
Yeah.
I just did a sour beer before, so let's make sure.
So does it taste like it's 10%?
No, it doesn't taste like it's super strong. No.
Oh, dangerous beer.
Not yet. Dangerous. Well, if you like a sugar cookie in your mouth, maybe.
Oh yeah, I know how much you like big cream in your mouth. I'm watching it right now.
Man, that is so weird. Because here's the thing, I don't hate it at all. But I'm trying to figure out where to put it on a beer scale because I get so little beer out of this.
Beer scale.
Well, there's hardly any beer flavor to this, and so it's like, how do you even rate it compared to other beers? compared to other melted vanilla ice creams with just a fucking hint, tiny itty bitty aftertaste of beer, I'd say it's really fucking good.
What are you scoring it?
God, it's got me all burpy.
Hey, you're
It's messing
procrastinating.
with my heart. It's messing with my
You're
emotions.
procrastinating because you're not sure how to score it.
I feel like I was back in that same situation with all the emotional shit that we went through that night with that dude that was out here. I'm gonna go 8.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go 8 because it's just generally it's an imperial, so it's 10% alcohol, so it's definitely 100% beer. I don't get a lot of beer out of it, but it is definitely beer and it's tasty, so I'm gonna give it an 8. I will definitely drink the other one, and I'll let Tiny J do the
Big cookies.
big cookies because that's what he likes is big cookies, and I like the big cream. And that's what's good with Sergeant's show. And if you aren't watching this, who gives a shit? It's more good beer for the rest of us. We're Oscar Mike.